The U.S. Citizenship Test assesses a naturalization applicant's knowledge of U.S. government, history, and geography. The exam is given verbally during the U.S. citizenship interview. There are 100 questions in the citizenship test. During the interview, the immigration officer will ask the applicant 10 questions out of the 100, and the applicant must answer 6 correctly in order to pass the civics test. In this video you will find all 100 questions and correct answers for the civics test. The questions are organized into the following categories: American government, American history, integrated civics. Group 1. American government. What is the supreme law of the land? The Constitution. Who vetoes bills? The President. What does the judicial branch do? Reviews laws. Who is the Chief Justice of the United States now? John Roberts. Who is the governor of your state now? The answer will vary based on where the applicant lives. D.C. residents should answer that D.C. doesn't have a governor. What is the capital of your state? The answer will vary based on where the applicant lives. D.C. residents should answer that D.C. isn't a state and therefore doesn't have a capital. Residents of U.S. territories must name the capital of their territory. What is an amendment? A change to the Constitution. How many amendments does the Constitution have? 27. What is freedom of religion? You can practice any religion or not practice a religion. Name one branch or part of the government. Congress. Who makes federal laws? Congress. We elect a U.S. Senator for how many years? 6. The idea of self-government is in the first 3 words of the Constitution. What are these words? We the people. What do we call the first 10 amendments to the Constitution? The Bill of Rights. What is one right or freedom from the First Amendment? Speech. What did the Declaration of Independence do? Announced our independence from Great Britain. What are 2 rights in the Declaration of Independence? Life, liberty. What is the economic system in the United States? Market economy. We elect a U.S. representative for how many years? 2. Why do some states have more representatives than other states? Because of the state's population. What is the name of the President of the United States now? Joe Biden. How many U.S. senators are there? 100. Who is one of your state's U.S. senators now? The answer will vary based on where the applicant lives. Note: District of Columbia residents and those living in U.S. territories should answer that D.C., or the territory where they live, has no senators. The House of Representatives has how many voting members? 435. Name your U.S. representative. The answer will vary based on where the applicant lives. Note: District of Columbia residents and those living in U.S. territories should answer that D.C., or the territory where they live, has no House representatives. Who does a U.S. Senator represent? All people of the state. We elect a president for how many years? 4. In what month do we vote for president? November. What is the name of the Vice President of the United States now? Kamala Harris. If the president can no longer serve, who becomes president? The vice president. Who is the commander-in-chief of the military? The president. If both the president and the vice president can no longer serve, who becomes president? The Speaker of the House. What is the name of the Speaker of the House of Representatives now? Mike Johnson. Name one right only for United States citizens. Vote in a federal election. Name one promise you make when you become a U.S. citizen. Obey the laws of the United States. What date is the last day you can submit federal income tax forms? The date is typically on or around April 15th. What does the Constitution do? Sets up the government. What is the rule of law? Everyone must follow the law. What stops one branch of government from becoming too powerful? Checks and balances. Who is in charge of the executive branch? The President. What are the two parts of the U.S. Congress? The Senate and House of Representatives. Who signs bills to become laws? The President. What does the President's cabinet do? Advises the President. Name 2 cabinet-level positions. Secretary of Defense. Secretary of Education. What is the highest court in the United States? The Supreme Court. Name 1 power of the states. Provide schooling and education. Who is one of your state's U.S. senators now? The answer will vary based on where the applicant lives. Note, District of Columbia residents and those living in U.S. territories should answer that D.C., or the territory where they live, has no senators. What is the political party of the president now? Democratic Party. Name 1 responsibility that is only for U.S. citizens. Serve on a jury. What do we show loyalty to when we say the Pledge of Allegiance? The United States. Name 2 ways that U.S. citizens can participate in their democracy. Vote, join a political party. How many justices are on the Supreme Court? 9. When must all men register for the Selective Service? At 18. Name 1 power of the federal government. To print money. Name 2 major political parties in the United States. Democratic and Republican. Describe one of the 4 amendments to the Constitution about who can vote. Citizens 18 and older can vote. Name 2 rights of everyone living in the U.S. Freedom of speech, freedom of religion. What age do citizens have to be to vote for president? 18 and older. Group 2. American History. Name 1 reason colonists came to America. Freedom. Name 1 important thing that Abraham Lincoln did. Freed the slaves, Emancipation Proclamation. Why did the colonists fight the British? Because of high taxes, taxation without representation. Name 3 of the 13 original states. New York, New Jersey, Pennsylvania. Who is considered the father of our country? George Washington. Name 1 problem that led to the Civil War. Slavery. What did the Emancipation Proclamation do? Freed the slaves. When was the Constitution written? 1787. Name one war fought by the U.S. in the 1800s. Civil War. Who was president during World War I? Woodrow Wilson. Before he was president, Eisenhower was a general. What war was he in? World War II. What movement tried to end racial discrimination? Civil rights movement. What did Martin Luther King, Jr. do? Fought for civil rights. What major event happened on September 11, 2001, in the U.S.? Terrorists attacked the United States. Who lived in America before the Europeans arrived? American Indians. Which group of people was taken to the U.S. and sold as slaves? Africans. Who wrote the Declaration of Independence? Thomas Jefferson. When was the Declaration of Independence adopted? July 4, 1776. What happened at the Constitutional Convention? The Constitution was written. Name one of the writers of the Federalist Papers. James Madison. Name one thing Benjamin Franklin is famous for. U.S. diplomat. Who was the first president? George Washington. What territory did the United States buy from France in 1803? The Louisiana Territory. Name the U.S. war between the North and the South. The Civil War. What did Susan B. Anthony do? Fought for women's rights. Name one war fought by the United States in the 1900s. World War I. Who was president during the Great Depression and World War II? Franklin Roosevelt. Who did the United States fight in World War II? Japan, Germany, and Italy. During the Cold War, what was the main concern of the United States? Communism. Name one Native American tribe in the United States. Cherokee. Group 3. Integrated Civics. Name one of the two longest rivers in the United States. Missouri River. Why does the flag have 13 stripes? Because there were 13 original colonies. What ocean is on the west coast of the U.S.? Pacific Ocean. Name one U.S. territory. Guam. Name two national U.S. holidays. President's Day, Independence Day. What is the capital of the United States? Washington, D.C. Name one state that borders Mexico. California. Where is the Statue of Liberty? New York Harbor. Why does the flag have 50 stars? Because there are 50 states. When do we celebrate Independence Day? July 4th. What ocean is on the east coast of the United States? Atlantic Ocean. Name one state that borders Canada. New York. What is the name of the national anthem? The Star-Spangled Banner.